On what would be her 75th birthday, the family of Pauline Diaz is keeping her memory alive. Jurors got the case earlier this afternoon after both sides made their closing arguments. Erica Hernandez joins us live from the courthouse, waiting for that decision to come down. And Erica, before those deliberations started, Otis McCain had something he wanted to say. We have new video tonight of the SAPD police chief and FBI investigators speaking to the Islamic community about the latest on the search to find 3-year-old Lena Keel. This as we enter day 5 of that search. With a translator on hand, officials left nothing on the table. The night team's John Paul Barajas gives us a closer look. Happening around America as flames from California's Tamarack fire continue to make their way into Nevada. Some residents in rural communities have their bags packed, ready to evacuate. The blaze, started by a lightning strike on the 4th of July, is still burning out of control. It's now covered more than 65,000 acres and is only 4% contained. Texas school districts found a way to tame what seemed like an overwhelming wave of COVID-19 cases at the beginning of the school year. It was a challenge as mandates and requirements divided communities. The 19's Patty Santos tells us how Texas schools managed to get a handle on those rising infections then and what it could mean now. People are trying to get onto this overpass here. And you see these people here, they're backing up to avoid the situation. Some of these people have been kind of stuck here for a while. And just a few minutes ago, we saw someone trying to turn on here. So don't do that. Not to make light of the situation, but this is what we've been talking about for the past several days. And we want to keep you from being in this sort of situation. Well, to weather now, and I'm glad the rain is gone, but this haze and humidity is not fun. The story goes that August was chosen because it's so hot in so many parts of the world, and a cold beer on a hot day sounds pretty good to a lot of people, especially while doing yard work, cooking on the grill, or floating down the river. And it appears we have found a day that Adam actually likes.
He is our resident brewmaster over in the Weather Center.
Partially because it's international.
So that's the criteria.
Yeah, much better. More validated, more legit then.
Okay.
Yes, we gotta.
I just figured beer was enough to qualify.
No.
Close.
International Beer Day.
Now we're there.
Okay.
Worldwide. Then it counts.
Mr. Worldwide.
That's right.
The 6 o'clock news starts right now.
Sparks flying today between the prosecution and the defense during a hearing for the upcoming trial of indicted ex-constable Michelle Barrientos Vela.
At issue whether comments made by the district attorney's former political consultant should cause the DA to be removed from the high-profile case.
Dylan Collier on how it all played out and what's at stake.
Both sides resting today in the punishment phase of the trial of Otis McCain, convicted of capital murder in the case of San Antonio Police Detective Benjamin Marconi. That means jurors are expected to get the case tomorrow with the death penalty as an option as the sentence. Here's Erica Hernandez with a recap of the testimony. New at 6, the city of San Antonio says it continues to work closely with nonprofits to welcome and assist migrants coming through the city as they head to their final destination. 100 to 500 migrants are arriving daily at the airport. The food bank is looking for volunteers who speak different languages to help the migrants. Tiffany Huertas has more on that and the story of an Ecuadorian woman who made a dangerous trek to the United States. Several school districts still need bus drivers with just weeks or even days to go before classes start once again. Northside is going completely in person this year, so more students will need transportation to school. They need about 60 bus drivers plus bus assistants, but officials tell me they're confident they'll be ready for school once it opens for students on August 23rd. Northside ISD's McClung Transportation Center is a busy place these days. Staff are working on buses from under the hood to each and every seat. The drivers are prepping too.
So we're ready. We're getting ready. Our bus drivers are currently getting their CDL physicals and going through training. We'll do some refresher courses next week.
At the same time, the district needs more drivers to fill those trainings. They're short about 60 drivers with weeks to go. Transportation Director Cecilia Garza says it's a common problem for school districts, and the pandemic initially made things worse.
Once the shot was put into place, we did see people coming back. They felt safer with the shot, but we still have a high shortage of drivers.
Northside is touting its 32-hour guarantee, which makes drivers full-time and eligible for benefits and free CDL training as a way to get drivers back on the buses.
The bus is the very first classroom that the child enters every day. The bus driver most times is the first and the last Northside employee that the kids see, and so we have an ability to make an impact on the lives of the kids.
And Northside is also finalizing this year's routes, and those will be available on the district's website beginning on the 26th. And Northside ISD is holding a job fair for those positions this Monday from 9 to noon at the Activity Center on Calabria Road. Let's take a look at some traffic this evening. Things a lot quieter than they have been, especially the fact that we don't have any rain this evening. This is I-10 at the Y. We had some big issues there yesterday. Definitely not seeing that today.
It looks like we're going to get into a fairly quiet pattern here in the days ahead.
That's good.
We say that now, right?
Right, yeah, you said that before.
How long is it going to last? How long is it going to last? So into next week is how long it's going to last, at least for now. So high temperatures today. Check this out. This is for Myra right here,
Ooh,
right?
okay, I'm
hates triple digits, right? Don't like it too hot. It's August. Hondo at a high of 86, Uvalde 83, Del Rio 88 degrees into next week.
All right. Never thought I'd be thankful for soil moisture.
I don't even know where we.
Amen to that, right?
I don't even know where we are anymore. Are we still in San Antonio?
We'll take it.
All right. Sports is next, and Larry Ramirez is here. And Larry, we're getting a look at the Spurs' first-round draft pick.
You know what's pretty cool? A week ago tonight, Joshua Primo was selected by the Spurs, and then last night he got to play in his first summer league game. He missed the